What is good with everybody, man? It's Crunch Time TV. Smash the like button as y'all come on in. So this year, the Milwaukee Bucks have created a super team, and they have a proven veteran champion head coach in Doc Rivers. And so the fact that they have a super team, you got to think Doc Rivers won his championship with his super team in his first year coaching that team, and that was that team's first year together as far as the championship core. Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and KG. That was their first year together. So that means that it's really no excuse for this season as far as can they get it done, because in this situation, Giannis has a championship already versus, the big three Celtics. Neither one of them had a championship before, including Doc. None of them had a ring, and they were able to get it done. So therefore, it's no excuse for this year. I hear a lot of people talking about Doc Rivers, his losing record and history, and everybody slandering him, pretty much putting a scapegoat, backup excuse for the back pocket, for a guy like Damian Lillard if it doesn't get done, because then what they'll do is they'll just blame Doc Rivers. So even though they said that Dame didn't have enough help in Portland, now he has enough help, and they probably still not gonna blame him when they don't go to the finals, because he's not going to the finals. So they're gonna blame Doc Rivers. But the thing is that I feel as though you cannot blame Doc, you cannot blame Giannis, because both of those guys have a championship. So they know what it takes to get it done to win a championship. The guy in this scenario, in this picture frame, right, in this equation, that I feel as though should get the blame if things go wrong, is going to be Damian Lillard. I don't believe he plays championship style ball. Now he can learn. You know what I'm saying. He can adjust his game, but if he does not adjust his game, that will be the reason why he don't go. And so you have to look at Damian Lillard in this situation. I got a tweet right here. If you actually look on your screen, which a lot of y'all have already done, and smash the like button as y'all come on in, right, as you read this tweet. This is the thing about the internet, is that you can't erase it. And so 2 years ago, somebody asked Damian Lillard on Twitter, if you ever want to pick a player that will help you get into the playoffs, finals maybe, who would you pick? Only in the present time. And Damian Lillard said Giannis. So he said he would pick Giannis to give himself the best chance of going to the finals. So you can't say that you didn't have help, which you said you didn't have that in Portland. You have the one player that you chose to play with to give you the best chance of going to the finals. Do you hear me? Now lean back. Lean back. Did you hear me? Right? So it really shouldn't be no excuse. Everybody trying to blame Doc Rivers. Everybody saying, "Oh, this their first year together. You gotta give him time." Doc Rivers didn't need time. His first year that he coached with that big three, he didn't need no time. He didn't need the time. Doc Rivers didn't get it done with the Clippers. Now everybody calls Chris Paul a playoff choker, which he is. So that's what we should keep the same energy for Damian Lillard if he does not get it done. Again, Giannis just won a championship without you, Dame. So, this is gonna look real iffy if they don't go to the NBA Finals. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation. I don't think there's no excuse for Damian Lillard now, especially now that you have Doc Rivers. So they try to blame the coach. Now you got Doc Rivers. Now what? Got everything you need, everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Give me your selection. You know what I'm saying? You got everything you want and need. And so, like I said, man, proof is going to be in the pudding this spring going into the summertime, when I feel as though they might lose in the second round. I know there's a lot of teams I feel as though would give them problems, like Indiana. I believe Miami still can get them problems, because now what Miami has done is, they already got the Bucks out of there last year, but now that they have Damian Lillard, they went out and got a Terry Rozier, who can actually play good defense on a guy like Damian Lillard. That's all they really needed, really. They got the discipline elsewhere. You know what I mean? They got the head coaching, and they got the knowledge and tutelage from Pat Riley. So they have what they need in Miami. Embiid and them in Philly can give them problems, and Embiid don't even have no superstar in his team. I don't believe Tyrese Maxey is a superstar. So Milwaukee has the upper hand no matter where you look at it, unless if you want to look at Boston. But the firepower on Milwaukee is actually more substantial when it comes to the first and second option. Giannis is better than Tatum. Damian Lillard is better than Jaylen Brown or whoever you want to say is the second option on that squad. Don't try to hit me with the they top heavy crunch. That's what Dame wanted. You look at the tweet right there. So which one is it? He said he didn't have help in Portland. Now you don't got help in Milwaukee. Stop it. You know what I mean? Stop it. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Right? So, I mean, listen, but I'm not even picking them to come out of the East. So it's looking real, real bad, man. But like I said, maybe they will do it. I'm kind of assuming what's going to happen, but maybe they will do it. Maybe Dame will adjust his game, but Giannis has already put the pressure on Dame because when Dame came over there, he said it's Dame's team, which is not which is absolutely bogus to say that because Giannis has been playing way better than Damian Lillard, and then also Giannis has a championship already, man. I hate when these superstars do that whack ass shit, man. That cuckold ass shit. I hate that shit, bro. You gonna win a championship and Finals MVP without making a super team, and then when another superstar come over, oh hey, I'm gonna scoot over for you. This is your shit now. That is utterly ridiculous to me, man. Blatantly disgusting. But it's how they move, man. It's that D Wade mentality. I don't like it. How you gonna establish everything here, and then when somebody come over, you gonna give everything to them. They better earn their stripes. But guess what? He's too late. It's too late. You know what I mean? They didn't already set it up like that. So now if Dame doesn't get it done, you know what that means? You just ain't that drill. A lot of people say, "Oh, Dame is easily over Kyrie all the time," or if he would have played with LeBron James, the same thing would have happened. We'll see right now. Then let's see, because LeBron James back then he said his team was top heavy. Remember that he said the Cavaliers was top heavy when it was him, Kyrie, and Kevin Love. And they didn't have no championship coach over there. Tyronn Lue was a rookie coach when he came over there, and they still got it done. David Blatt was a rookie coach in the NBA. They still went to the finals, even when Kevin Love went down. So can you do all of that, Damian Lillard? Can you play in the post like Kyrie? Can you get to the mid range like Kyrie? Can you outplay the unanimous MVP in the playoff series? Are you gonna outplay one of these superstar point guards in the playoffs that are upset about not getting in the All-Star game starting position? Because Jalen Brunson got more of a post game than you, Dame. Jalen Brunson is a national champion at Villanova. He got more of a post game, more of a mid range game. He's more hungry. They didn't already put Dame in the upper echelon when he didn't even do shit. He said it's his team already, so he might be feeling comfortable. All that's gonna mess with his head, bro. All that half court shot shit. We'll see if it worked. We'll see if it worked come playoff time. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the Milwaukee Bucks. Remember, coming into the season, I already predicted that they was gonna underachieve. The truth comes to the light. The truth always comes to the light, bro. So we will see what's going down come playoff time. Like I said, coming into the season, I picked Boston. Right now, I'm feeling like Miami is gonna do it. It's between Boston and Miami. I like Rozier. I always like Rozier game, and I like Jaime Jaquez Jr. Fundamental players, very fundamentally sound players on the Miami Heat, and then you got one of the greatest all-time shooters in the history of the game in Duncan Robinson. Probably a top 10 3-point shooter all time when it's all said and done. Pat Riley, Eric Spoelstra, them guys are serious business down there, bro. In Miami, standing on business. You know what I'm saying? In Miami, standing on business. And so y'all let me know though, man. Damian Lillard. If they don't go to the finals, the person that we should be looking at is Damian Wardell Lillard. It's like, nah. Dog, man. Listen, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. I'm out.